Don't touch that scroll. Because the woman you're about to hear about doesn't just play tennis. She intimidates it. Every scream. Every swing. Every stare across the net. It's not just power, it's controlled chaos. But here's what cameras rarely show. Behind the trophies. Behind the world #1 ranking. Behind the millions. Is a woman who has battled mental collapse, career-threatening doubt, and personal tragedy, all while the world demanded perfection. This is not just a tennis story. This is a human survival story. This is Aryna Sabalenka. Aryna Sabalenka was born on May 5, 1998, in Minsk, Belarus. Belarus is not known for producing tennis superstars. Facilities were limited. Exposure was minimal. Opportunity was scarce. Her entry into tennis wasn't planned. At 6 years old, Aryna's father, Sergei Sabalenka, a former ice hockey player, drove past a tennis court. They stopped. She picked up a racket. And something changed instantly. Her father saw fearlessness. Coaches saw raw violence in her shots. But raw talent is dangerous. Without control, it self-destructs. From a young age, Aryna was taught to play aggressive, attacking tennis, a style that would define her career and almost end it. Sergei Sabalenka wasn't just a parent. He was her belief system. He trained her, protected her, pushed her. He believed she could be world-class when few others did. But in 2019, tragedy struck. Aryna lost her father suddenly at just 43 years old. The pain was devastating. She was rising in professional tennis. But emotionally, she was shattered. She later admitted, "I lost my motivation. I didn't know why I was playing anymore. Tennis became silent. Victories felt empty. Losses felt unbearable." This was the moment many careers end. But not hers. Early in her career, Sabalenka was known for two things: power and uncontrollable errors. Double faults. Meltdowns. Emotional explosions. Fans loved her intensity. Critics destroyed her consistency. She was labeled mentally weak, unreliable, too emotional. In 2022, it nearly collapsed. Her serve disappeared. Her confidence evaporated. She was publicly struggling. But instead of running, she rebuilt herself from the inside. Sabalenka did something most athletes fear. She admitted she needed help. She worked with sports psychologists, changed her service motion, slowed her routines, relearned patience. She once said, "I had to survive my own mind before I could beat anyone else." This wasn't physical training. This was mental survival. And when she returned transformed. Australian Open champion. US Open champion. These weren't lucky runs. They were statements. Sabalenka didn't just win, she dominated. Her screams weren't anger anymore. They were release. Her power wasn't reckless. It was controlled violence. The girl once mocked for inconsistency now stood as world #1. Aryna Sabalenka plays tennis like a storm. Massive serve. Flat ground strokes. Relentless aggression. She doesn't wait. She attacks. But what separates her now? Control. She learned when not to swing full power, a lesson that changed everything. Sabalenka's personal life has been marked by deep emotional moments. She was in a relationship with Konstantin Koltsov, a former professional ice hockey player. In 2024, tragedy struck again. Koltsov passed away. The world watched. She stayed silent. Then she returned to competition. No excuses. No interviews. Just resilience. Luxury apartments. first-class travel, elite fitness teams. Yet her life is highly structured. Sleep, training, recovery, repeat. Success didn't soften her, it sharpened her. Estimated net worth, $18 to $22 million. Income streams: Grand Slam prize money, endorsements, appearance fees. She is now one of the highest-earning women in tennis. Aryna Sabalenka is not perfect. And that's why her story matters. She fell publicly, struggled loudly, rose anyway. She is proof that greatness isn't clean. It's chaotic, painful, earned. This is Aryna Sabalenka. And her story is far from over.